Okay, this will be the quickest intro ever. Hello everyone, my name is Dabi. Welcome back to a new video, the second week of Vlogmas. Today I'm going to go write my second final. I wrote my first final on Saturday, and it was not the best final ever, but you know what? Today we're gonna go try a little bit harder to get some studying done because I have my final at 2 p.m. and it's currently like 10:30. I don't know if I'm driving there or if I'm gonna bus. To be honest, I'm so tired and I do not want to drive, so I might just bus. But I'm also gonna stop by the mall on the way there because there's a sweater I've been wanting for like literally like 4 months and it's finally in stock, so we're gonna go see if I can grab it for the exam to make myself feel a bit better. Retail therapy. Good morning everybody. It is currently Wednesday, December 14th today, and I just finished all my finals. I finished everything yesterday and I feel really relieved. I didn't really film anything just because I was super exhausted yesterday, but today is just gonna be another really productive day. Now that it's winter break, I definitely get in the habit of like doing nothing like at all. Like this morning I scrolled on TikTok for like 2 hours, but a goal of mine this winter break is to kind of get my life a little more together. So we're gonna start off by giving my room a nice deep clean because there's clothes everywhere, there's makeup left out, my bed hasn't been made in a week probably. That's basically the plan for the day. This week's vlog, I swear, is gonna be a mess, but that's what this entire week has been. You see most of the vlogs are like super fun and me going out places, but it's definitely not like that this week, especially when I don't have school. But right now I'm gonna get ready. It's currently 4 p.m. and I'm getting ready because I'm either gonna go to a vintage shop or just take Instagram pictures because it's snowing right now, and I think the pics with snow would turn out very cute. And hopefully this vlog isn't like too chaotic. I feel like it's gonna be like me talking a lot, but a lot of you guys seem to enjoy that, so let me know if that's fun. Because personally I think the vlogs I've seen on YouTube that are like cute and aesthetic and like have like no talking and subtitles, like I like it, but like at the same time then I like, maybe that's just me being anxious and silly, but I'm like, why isn't my life that aesthetic and perfect? But like, no one's life really is. So this is the outfit, just this top with this skirt, and then I have some leg warmers on as well. I'm gonna go and take Instagram pictures now, and it's freezing. Let me show you what it looks like outside. So this is what it looks like right now. I think it looks really pretty. It's still snowing a tiny bit. But I'm gonna try to take Instagram pictures like right over here or something. So as you can tell, it is a few hours later, and by few hours I mean like, I don't know, a good 10 hours later. And lo and behold, my room is once again a mess. Are we surprised? Not really at all. So I've decided I'm going to clean while I answer some questions, but I put a little tab on my Instagram question, like a little button thing that you guys can ask me questions. Let's get started on answering questions and cleaning my room. I'm gonna ask one of the most commonly asked questions I get is what inspired you to start a silly little YouTube channel? And to be honest, I like have always wanted to start a YouTube channel. Like ever since I was little, we have like these tiny little camcorders that like when we went to like the mountains and stuff, I would like vlog on and like just like be like, hey guys, like here's the mountains, here's the sheep on the hill and stuff like that. And it's just something I wanted to do since I was really little. One thing that's kind of funny is Korean people, well, most Korean people, I don't know if all Koreans do it, but most Korean people have this little ceremony when a baby turns 100, and they put a bunch of objects in front of the baby, and the baby gets to choose an object to determine kind of like, I guess, what its personality will be or what it's like intended to do in the future kind of thing. It's like one of those fun little things. You can Google it. I'm sure there's like a term for it somewhere. But when I was little and the objects were put in front of me, I chose a camera, which is very funny. And my mom also does photography. She studied photography in university, so that could have also been something, but I never really got into photography. So maybe I was just destined to start a channel. But in all honesty, it was mostly just like other YouTubers I watched growing up. Watched a ton of Bethany Mota. I was obsessed with her. Y'all remember when she came out with her Aeropostale clothing line? Yeah, I had every single piece. That's like probably like one of the main things. It's just like growing up and watching YouTubers. But yeah, let me do a quick montage of me cleaning, and then we will answer the next question. We play some Biba Doobie. Give it up for Biba Doobie because I love her, so. Okay, so I got a couple questions on where do you get inspiration from to dress, and like where do you get most of your clothes from? A big portion of my clothes are from thrift stores and like vintage, especially on my sweaters. Okay, I like dug in my closet and it looks like a majority of my stuff is from Oakenfort. I buy a lot of pieces from Oakenfort, not like a crazy ton, but I have a couple of jewelry pieces from them. Simon's is also a good place. I have like a decent amount of stuff from Simon's. I used to shop there all the time a year ago. Aritzia, I don't go there crazy often, but whenever I have a piece from Aritzia, I wear it like so often. And next up is clean the desk because she be looking rough. On to the next question. Also, tell me if you guys like this kind of format of like answering questions and then kind of cleaning montages in between, because I think I can multitask. I cannot. I like, if I just talk while I clean, I will lose my mind and not clean at all. So this is kind of like my in-between compromise, because I still want to like answer questions and stuff like that. So the next question, I really like this question. It's what made you who you are today? And honestly, not to get too sentimental, but probably all of the people in my life. If you guys didn't know, I was born in 2004, so I'm currently 18, but I went to school early, so everyone around me was at least a year older, or 2 years older, so I've grown up with like, I know that's not a huge age difference, but like, in my opinion, like, take this as you will, like, people who are like, at least even a year older, there's like at least a tiny bit of a maturity difference, so I grew up a lot around people who are like probably more mature than I was. And also just like, I don't know, myself and anxiety. Shout out to anxiety. Yeah, that's kind of like the baseline. It's something I could definitely go more in depth into, but I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, next step, clean the bed because it's so messy. Anyone else like kick their covers in their sleep and then end up like upside down when they're sleeping? Like, I don't know how I sleep, but it's ridiculous. So let's get to that. Migrating around my room. Next is like the vanity slash whatever this table is. I guess I just put my mirror on it, so like this kind of area is next to clean. It's not even that dirty, it's just like I just like threw a bunch of stuff on it, so I need to like clean that out. But on to the next question. A lot of people ask me what's my favorite music, what's my favorite song, what kind of K-pop groups do I like. So let me tell you, my favorite K-pop group is Twice. I absolutely love Twice. I don't really like collect any other like albums and stuff. I have a New Jeans album and a Mamamoo album, but I got the Mamamoo album for free in Korea, and the New Jeans one I really liked, so I wanted it. So, but other than that, I have a ton of Twice albums. But my #1 Korean artist, my favorite Korean artist ever, is IU. I love her so much. I want to collect like every single one of her albums just because her music is so good. It's so good. I freaking love her so much. I've like listened to her since I was little, so I love her. Non-K-pop wise, I really like, see, I've only been listening to K-pop recently, especially the past like few months. I used to have an obsession with Omar Apollo. I still think his music is good, but I like his like old stuff. Biba Doobie. Give it up for Biba Doobie, everybody. I don't know how many times I've said that in this video. Other than that, I really like this artist called, I probably am butchering their name, Kenshi Yonezu. I'm probably saying that so wrong, but he's the guy who sang the opening to Chainsaw Man, Kickback, and his other stuff is so good. He also sang an opening to My Hero Academia, and I love those two animes very much. And I'm also probably butchering this name, but Fujikaze. I like his music. I know none of like the titles of his songs because they're all in Japanese, but I don't know if it'll focus. But here's two of them. I will put my Spotify in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. I need to like organize all my playlists because I feel like some of them are really embarrassing. Go check all those epic artists out. Time to clean. Okay, so my room is definitely not 100% clean. I'm gonna show you guys right now. But it's definitely like better than it was before. There's still some parts of it where I'm like, I need to clean that, like especially like right here. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. In front of my laptop, I just kind of like shoved a bunch of stuff there. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna do that like cool transition. Hello everyone. Oh my god, the exposure. So it's the next day. I'm currently headed to Southgate. So much for this being mostly days at home, because for most of the week I was at home, if I'm being real honest, but I also just like having to film more when I'm out, so I guess it just kind of balances out eventually. But yeah, we're headed to the mall right now. I'm gonna do some last minute Christmas shopping, and I'm also gonna meet up with John because his last exam is today, and then we're gonna hang out after that. I'm very happy that his exams are done now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to the mall and do some shopping, and so I'll see you there.